Cranking up your English. Understanding, crank the speed. Hello everyone, and welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're diving into the intriguing phrase, crank the speed. This expression is not only interesting but also quite useful in everyday English. So, let's crank up our learning and get started. Crank the speed is a phrase that essentially means to increase the speed or pace of something. It's often used in contexts where there's a need to speed up an activity or process. The word crank here is used in the sense of turning or winding up, much like you would crank up the volume of your music. 1. In everyday conversation, you might hear someone say, "Let's crank the speed, we're running late." Here, it means to hurry up or move faster. 2. In professional settings, in a work context, a manager might say, "We need to crank the speed on this project to meet the deadline." This implies increasing the pace of work. 3. In sports and fitness, a fitness instructor could say, "Crank the speed on your treadmill for a more intense workout." This means to increase the treadmill's speed. There are several expressions similar to crank the speed. These include step up the pace, means to increase the speed of an activity. Put the pedal to the metal, a more colloquial way of saying to go faster, often used in driving contexts. Turn up the heat. While this can mean to literally increase temperature, it metaphorically means to increase pressure or pace. Let's practice with some examples. 1. The chef decided to crank the speed in the kitchen to serve all the orders on time. 2. During the marathon, I cranked the speed in the last mile to finish strong. We hope this video has helped you understand and use the phrase, crank the speed, effectively in your conversations. Remember, language learning is all about practice, so try using this phrase in your daily life. See you in our next video, and keep cranking up your English skills.